everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have new specs now and I hope I look good in them, and I'm pretty sure they are reflecting the light, but yeah, I love them and I love to wear specs, so I'm just gonna wear it throughout the video. Well, a lot of you requested me to make a video on the review of Train to Pakistan by Khushwant Singh, and I have delayed it a long time, but now I'm finally doing it. So I hope those of you requested, you like this video. When Khushwant Singh died and the teacher came to the class and told us that we have got to do a project on Khushwant Singh, and in that project we had to, number 1, buy a scrapbook, number 2, buy glitter pens, number 3, buy colored tapes, number 4, buy a beautiful mollard and cover that project, and in it we have to write Khushwant Singh's birth year, his awards, his books, etc, etc, etc. The project had everything in the world except reading the book. Yeah. Finally, I got to read this book in the year 2016, and here I am sitting in 2017 reviewing this book. I hope that you guys will like this video because this is gonna be totally spoiler free. Like, I'm gonna talk only about the plot, the characters, the writing style, etc, etc. Got this book on Amazon at around 120 rupees. I have just attached the link below, but I hope that the prices are a bit different now. But if you get it at that price, just go for it because the quality is quite normal. It's nothing bad, like there's nothing torn or something, and the cover is really beautiful and attractive. Like, this is a pastel painting, I guess, and it's so simple, but it just explains everything in the story in one image, in one single image. Book is one of those books which just grabs you by the head at the first glance, and you just can't wait to read it. Because when this book came, I just read the 3 lines that are there in the blurb of this book, and just let me read it out to you. The fact is, both sides killed, both shot and stabbed and speared and clubbed, both tortured, both raped. Now this was such a strong statement. Like, I was just, what does this have in store for me? And I just started flipping through, and I read this on a journey on a train itself, and it was totally life-changing, and it made me really sad. Plot is set in 1947, where there's a village called Mano Majra. Now the Sikhs and the Muslims live there together, and there is this dacoit called Jagga and his love interest Nooran, whom he calls Nooro. Problems arise when the partition happens, and then they are convinced that the Muslims have to move out. Sikhs and the Muslims in the village of Mano Majra lived really peacefully, but when a dead body carrying train arrives in the village, the dead bodies were of the Sikhs, and everything just goes haywire. The Sikhs turn violent against the Muslims, and the Muslims turn violent against the Sikhs, and finally a train is supposed to come in which the Muslims will go to Pakistan. Really, that's not that simple, and something is about to happen on that train to Pakistan, and it's on Jagga now to stop that from happening. But does he succeed, and what happens next? To read that, to know that, you have to buy this book and read this book. Something that really shocked me is how simple the story is, how simple the storyline is, and how simple the writing is, but still it just captures your heart. Like, your heart just wants to cry at some points because it's so painful to think that our ancestors at the border just went through all that stuff right there. The characters are all really well built. There is Jagat Singh, that's Jagga, who is a dacoit, and he is actually changing himself for his love interest Nooran. But if I have to choose my favorite character, then I will have to choose Nooran, because she was totally badass in this book. Like, I really liked the strength of a character, the way she handled the situations and all. So yeah, she's been definitely my favorite character in this book. There is this man called Iqbal in this book who actually shocks me, the way he has kept his identity a secret, like his religion a secret, because he knows that in that village at that point of time where the Muslim and Sikhs are fighting, he cannot reveal his identity. Feelings after reading this book was like, why didn't I read Khushwant Singh before? Because this book was so great. Like, I was missing out on something really great. So it is a definite recommendation to all of you, all you Indians or anybody who likes to read about wars and stuff. And any bibliophile actually. So yeah, please go on, buy this book, read this book, and tell me how did you like it. I've left the link below. And if you like this video, then give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, because I'm making new videos every week. Till then, bye bye.